How's everyone doing today? Look at that. You get a free hydrate right at the beginning of stream. And as always, my hair is never what it looks like when I'm like doing it in the mirror. I do it in the mirror and it's like, yeah, that looks fine. And then when I look at it on the camera, it's like, no, it wasn't fine. Why would you do that? Hello, Jordan. There we go. That'll do. That's close enough. Gold stakes completed. Completionist plus, check. And during your gold challenge, how far did you get on completionist plus? How many different jokers did you end up getting the gold sticker on? If you know. Shuffle around a little bit. Okay, Bohemian Rhapsody on Stairway to Heaven, I see immediately. Hotel California. Those are likely all things that we're looking for here. But what's the last one? Stickers say 63%. Yeah, stickers are a little weird because they count like ones that you have purple stake on as, you know, a 6 out of 8, but you still got to beat it on gold stake. So who the hell knows what the actual percentage is of gold stickers? Anyways, punk, trick, prank, and fool. Okay. A handle and a flapper, I guess. No? Huh. You got pumped. Yup. Ashton Kutcher got my ass. Parts of where one takes a poop. Handle, a flapper. Oh, then it would probably be the chain and the float, yeah? Parts of a toilet tank. Stairway, Bohemian, and Hotel. I still don't know what the last one is there, I don't think. At least it doesn't immediately come to mind. Boxer, brief, thong. I'll be real, I don't know what this is, but I can't, it's gotta be one of those two. And I don't know which it is, so I'm gonna guess that one. And if it's not that one, then it's that one. It's like... Hipster? Sure. It's one of the two. I'm gonna get it. First words in 70s rock song titles. What is the Baba one? Fucking Baba Yaga or something like that? Mm-mm-mm. Alright. Let's get some Hollow Knight Silksong gameplay in here. Your boy's been itching to play. I think it's a Who's song? Baba O'Reilly. Hmm. Interesting. I don't think I've heard that one. I figured once you said the name, it'd be like, oh yeah, that one. But like, no, I don't think I've actually heard of that. Alright, time to remember how the controls work. And hopefully my controller connects. There we go. Audio's good. Alright. So we begin on the Sinner's Road. Wakey wakey. Alright. So we've done that left. There's the down over there. And then there's the up. And I'm going to the up, I believe. I lost all my gemses, and that's okay. Because it's not that deep. Either that or I spent them all. One or the other. I think I spent them all and then I lost like 6. Tell you what, I'm gonna drop aggro. And then I'm gonna come back. This seems like a bad place to fight an enemy. Damn, you almost got me there, brother. Chill out. Hold that. Damn, brother. I forget if it's reasonable to go this way. Well, apparently it is. Thank you, double jump. Right. That was the chest that I lost all the gems out of. Rosaries, whatever. Avoid the sleeping dogs. Just avoid that guy entirely because I just don't feel like dealing with it. Hello, puppers. I'm gonna pretend like I can't see you. Bye, bitch. Doing a lunch break anaglyph white stake run on Anti-4 and 5 red seal kings and a mine plus 6 other kings. Will it give me Baron or will I get housed? I've committed, so it better just give me what I need now. We're already here. Hold this. Gotcha. That's a lot of words I don't understand, but go for it. Wait, there's no way more than one word in this title is something you don't understand. Good day, Mr. Soup. Hello, Yeet. Also, I haven't seen you around in a little while, Catboy. Work be working, eh? Eh? Oh, I remember this. This goes up to an area I haven't been before, I want to say. Wait, what was up here? I remember a bunch of jumping puzzle shit. This week is a lot calmer. Last week was just an anomaly. Oh, I see. Retarded fish stick also needs some help. What does he need help with? Okay, so this is the one where you just gotta commit to the jumps. Preferably without just letting go of the wall like that. Yeah. Or you won't grab the wall and I'll just take damage. That'll work too. Bye. Why am I doing that? Why am I like single jumping off the wall? That's weird. Silksong doesn't want to accept my controller. Every time it just refuses it. How the fuck did you get wings without going to bile water first? What do you mean? I just ran Mount Faye. What do you mean? Did I need something else? Anyways, I won't watch because, you know, spoilers and shit. I see. So bile water, there's something in bile water that would have made Mount Faye easier potentially. No, don't you fuck me on that. Aha! We made it. And there was fights here, right? Alright, we are so back. We got his ass. We got a simple key for that? Holy. Want to show you gameplay of Ultra Kill to make you more likely to play it, but I also want you to have a blind reaction when you do play it. So I can say this. Let's see. Do I have this on my list? First of all, let's go ahead and pause it for a sec. I'm pretty sure I put Ultra Kill on my list of things that I may or may not play. But the list continues to grow. Yes, it is on here. A couple of these are... ones I still need to look into. Honestly, it's fairly high up on the priority list as far as viewer recommendations is concerned. You probably don't need to send me gameplay of it because, like, you know, I've expressed interest in it. It's just a matter of when I can get around to playing it. You know what I mean? So I don't want to make promises about that because you never know when priorities are going to change. But it's not as though I'm not interested in it. Why are we running lava protection thing? Because I keep forgetting to change it, and I was just in the lava area a moment ago. I was down here in the lower deep docks. And I just forgot to change it. Yeah, less spikes. We love less spikes. Alright, I want to go to Bilewater as much as the next guy, but I should probably check out these other locations. Rude. That hit me? So it did. Goodbye. In we go. Also, have you played Belatra Cryptid mod? Yes, I have. I think I have. Actually, I don't know if I have any videos on it. Hold on. Come on up, buddy. Do you think that guy can get out of his cage? Yeah, you get out of here. I'm gonna leave. Maybe I don't have any videos on it, but I have played it a couple of times on stream. McDonald's is doing the Monopoly thing again. I think this year I'll take advantage of it by doing the free entry and mailing their HQ daily for free pieces. The biggest life hack ever. Can you actually do that? Can you just, like, email them? Mail them? That's crazy. I imagine there's gonna be, like, 3 people doing that shit. Or, I guess maybe it's 4 now that you've explained that you're gonna do it. Okay, I'm not interested. Thank you. Where the hell does this go? Excuse me, sleeping dog. This is gonna wake him up. Hey guys. What's going on over here? What it? Can I help you guys? Oh, apparently. Oh wow, they got some ups if they could just do that. I want him to jump into the fucking whatever that is, but apparently this isn't really much of an option for me yet. Well, he can't get out. Yeah, I hate those dogs. Clusterfuck might be my favorite name for a poker hand. I want to bait this thing into jumping into the water. Oh, they respawn though, don't they? There's not really much point in doing that. I just heal up down here, brother. Come on down. Or don't? Tell you what, I'll kill you from the underside then. If you're gonna let me hit you from in here, then I will. This is not where I want to be. Actually, it is. Wait. My bench is so far away. It's playing at least cards without a pair, flush, or straight. A clusterfuck. Okay, so that's actually pretty hard to pull off now that you say it like that. Like, not playing a pair or a straight or a flush actually is rather difficult. This music is very Elder Scrolls-ish. Yeah, I can see that. I want to go fight those dogs, but I don't want to fight those dogs that badly. What I would rather do is heal up like this. By just smacking this dude from the underside of the cage. There we go. And we'll just go to bile water for now. How about that? DJ Soup and Salad, I noticed you haven't gifted me Mega Bonk on Steam yet. Correct. That didn't happen, did it? Whew. Okay, so it's gonna be one of these kinds of areas. Gotcha. Once again with the innate tutorials of like, hey, by the way, you're gonna be seeing this sort of thing from now on. Not with infinite deck, infinite selection limit, and +1 hand size. Yeah, but it's actually still kind of hard to do. I feel like it'd still be pretty hard to play 8 cards with no pairs and no straights, because that means you, like, that's just genuinely pretty hard to do. Not accidentally playing 5 in a row or a pair. Hello, Solar. Were you playing the new Skate? I don't know why I swung at that. How tanky is this motherfucker? Damn, 5? And those guys use some sort of gas that I probably don't want to find myself in. How about I bring this guy over here? Like, that seems like a gas you don't want to be in. It's actually not that hard with 2 discards. I mean, maybe. Bitch, you thought. Okay. Full health. Oh, they respawn. Fuck me. Allow me to juke you, sir. Oh, almost dodged it. I even did the dash over it. What was that creepy ass noise? 24 kings on Balatro now. I really want Baron. As you should. If you've got the Red Seal steals, though, at least you can probably still win just fine for the next, like, 6 antes. Stanley Bugman would be pissed right now. Okay. This feels like it's going to collapse, because it is. You know what I would really like right now would be a bench. Oh great, these guys, not the friendly kind. Oh, I missed. Whoa, those guys do 2 a hit. Oh, I didn't realize. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. And because I don't have a fucking bench over there, I have to do a 3-mile long run back. Including some parkour. See it, idiots. Thanks for the boost. Yeah, can I use that, please? Thank you. Radio. I just realized I don't want to be with you over there, buddy. I want to be over here. Alright, we're back in Bile Water. I see they reset all the traps for me. That was kind of them. And that's why you saved the energy? Cease to exist, please. Thank you. I wonder if I could, like, pogo bounce off this thing to get up there. You totally can. Please stop with the fucking guys. Especially since they respawn too. Hold this. Mods, kill this man. Oh wait, I'm the only one on Twitch. Yeah, sorry, there's no mods over on Twitch to kill the clankers right now, so I'm gonna have to do it my damn self. Let me get rid of this clanker. Be gone. Anti-9 first shop, guess what? Is it Baron or is it like negative credit card? So did these guys respawn too? I guess we'll find out, huh? Apparently not. It doesn't look like you can go any further left. My mom is kinda homeless? Wait, that doesn't sound like a good thing. You are going to hate bile water. Well, so far so good. Bro, how do you hit these guys? Just fucking die. Oh my god, I hate you. I just want the guy. You need to leave. At least I got it, though. Oh no. Now I'm never gonna heal, am I? What? Oh, there's a fucking guy hiding behind... What? Who puts things in front so that you can't see them? Like, I should be able to see the guy. Yeah, I hate the water here. It's not the worst. Like, as long as you're fighting someone, it's fine. But, like... I hate that I don't have a bench yet, and I'm so far into it, so I gotta do this, like, 3-mile-long run back. I'm sure it'll be fine once I'm there. There we go. We up. You want to learn something? If it's a mechanic that I shouldn't know yet, then no. Tell you what, that'll be good enough. This is the strangest Balatro mod I've ever seen. I have the category set right, don't I? Just making sure that that's not, like, based on me. Okay. I am still in Silksong. The fuck is that? How about you get the fuck off the corner of the map so that I can actually fight you? And we go over here. The location of perhaps the best equipment ever. Oh, wow. Not yet. I haven't even started looking for it yet. Didn't there used to be an enemy there? Huh. Holy shit, look at this guy go. Come on in, boys. I mean, that was clean, right? You won't find it because it requires taking a swim in the maggots? I mean, I was considering doing so at some point. Once I found a bench. So Joker set up his Mime, Baron, 2 blueprints, Photo, and Perkeo. Okay, well, you better fucking naniv that. DJ, I know how to get a bunch of viewers right now. Okay. Does it involve racial slurs? Because, like, that'll draw a certain audience without a doubt. The only bench is at the end of Vile Water. Ugh. I'm in Anti-11, I need Observatory, homie, or do I pivot to Cryptids? Cryptids is probably easier. Change the title to, if I beat Biowater this stream, I will buy a new cat. Something tells me that will not actually get me any viewers. That's just something you want to happen. Where'd my cocoon end up? I don't actually get to know, do I? Should just be up here, though, yeah? I'll tell you what I definitely hate is fighting with a fucking wall. A visual block. Literally, a visual block. Of course it involves racial slurs. Right, exactly. Like, you can go viral with racial slurs at least once. Depending on how good you are at deflecting, maybe even more than once. I got my brother his Minecraft cat, has 10 million views and a comment from YouTube. People want to see more cats. Now, what you don't know is that there's also 400 other videos just like that out on the internet that have 20 views. What you mean to say is make something clickbaity and then get lucky. You have to make something good like that, but then you have to get lucky as well. Like it's not it's not as easy as just make that video and you win. Yeah, PewDiePie did it, why can't you? Gotcha, you shoot big spikes at me. Understood. Do you do that consistently? Okay, you can obviously make this jump. Did you just jump into the fucking water? Hello? You missed. Okay. What am I supposed to be doing here? That's an incredibly suspicious platform. Maybe that's a loop around or something, because, like, the fuck is this? I mean, if Amy Schumer could get a Netflix special, then you can do that the same with a cat video. Amy Schumer's such a strange anomaly. Go to the right. The right. Oh, to the right once I get down there? Or just the right in general. Or else I'm just kind of jumping into some gross... I don't know. The right of the room. Okay. Yep, that was next on the docket since I'm up here. Ooh, this looks gross. Okay. You're not a very good shot, are you there, brother? Cats do win over everything, and cats are a really good way to engage your audience. Okay, I killed that stupid schmuck. Oh, there's another one. Gotcha, so those guys don't decide to leave. Oh, I already got kidnapped. Ha! You were trying to get me kidnapped. I see how it is. Okay. It's the last time I listened to you. I see how it is. I see how it is. Guys, go to obviousviruslink.com for amazing Twitch advice. Trust me. You know how I know that it's legit? Because it uses .com. And only a .com website can be legit. If it had been like .edu, I probably wouldn't have trusted it. That's not a downswing. What am I doing here? Oh, I see some bouncy points down there. Where is Lai? What you got going on back here? Chakra, you too brave these bogs. The heights of Farloom offer harsh welcome. So winds my master's path, and so I follow. Yet true you speak, this is no place for me. That citadel's shadow falls heavy here. I can sense its horrid bulk besides. It is no surprise to see it choke these caverns dank and stagnant. That monstrosity of metal and stone cares not for the lands it consumes. I'm poor. This doesn't make me a lot richer. I'm not going to break the Hornet statuette into 60 shell shards. That's ridiculous. Do not go up. Do not. Never trust you, but do not go up. Alright, where are we? Jesus. Maybe that's a wraparound at least, but even that doesn't look like a wraparound. This is just a lot. Go upwards. Oh, you know what? We're kind of getting close to, Mr. Pointy Head over there. We're kind of going all around Pointy Head without going to him. I'm Dirty Dan. I'm Dirty Dan. You can be Pinhead Larry. Oh, that looks horrendous. Heard. Let's not interact with the creepy venom spewing dog. What? Hello? Double jump, maybe? Very cool. Alrighty, guess I gotta go back down. There we are. All better. Might as well kill him while we're here. Might as well kill him while we're here. And let's go over here. And let's maybe do a little bouncing off his head. Dodge the rock, which, god damn, this game really knows where to put things that would fuck with you if you were just like, whew, made it. Bonk! Like... Hey DJ, worst meme of 2025. Worst meme. You know, I feel like 2025 has had some decent memes so far. I don't know if there's been any memes that I've seen that I've been like, what? Like it feels like the memes have been mostly pretty decent. I hate Hollow Knight. It has way too many bugs for it to even be seen as a good idea to buy. Okay, but consider that you get to kill the bugs. If you hate bugs, this should be cathartic. Not really what I meant to do there. I meant to farm that guy for his juicy silk, but it'll do. Really? Like, that guy can hit me over there? Come on. Stinky, stinky. Yup, he hit me behind the wall. Yikes. I can tell because where I died was clearly behind the wall. I love using those guys to get some height. They make my job a lot easier. How about I just dodge you entirely? Thoughts? I really must be going. Right, that part, easy enough. This part, also fairly easy. Dodge. Nothing up there. I don't know why I went that way. We jump. We dash through the swingy, spiky thing. We use it as a pogo stick to get to this guy. We dodge this guy. We slap that guy off there. We wait. We trigger. We kill. We jump. We smack this guy. He smacks us back. It hurts, but not too much. We trigger that thing. Nintendo kills all toads because they share a name with the Nintendo mascot Toad. They do not kill turtles, though, because they had the wherewithal to call them something other than turtles. They were like, Koopa, yes. Avoid those guys. It feels so lonely over here. Also, I just realized I should probably move our box back up, huh? Let's move up here. We're up here now. It's just me in a text box. This is how indie devs feel. It's true, it's true. Great. What? Oh, do those things also explode? Oh shit, they do. They explode. The problem with those guys is they also hide so much that you can't really reliably farm off of them. Dying is bad, don't do it. I will try my best. I need to find some dudes to farm, though. There's a bell station down there. I don't have time to go down there, though, because I need to make sure I get my cocoon back. I don't want to dash right then. He's probably going to hit me if I do. Of course they blow up. Yep. Yep, 100% gonna die back there. There's nowhere to hide. 07s to those fucking 40 rosaries or what. Well, actually, it might not have even been 40 rosaries. I did just buy the map like 5 seconds earlier. This has gotta be one of the worst runbacks I've ever seen in my life, though. This is such a ridiculously long runback. Like, all of that just to get back to where I was. DJ, what should I draw? I'm bored. Damn, man. You ain't gonna say it like that. What? You're bored of not drawing? What should you draw? What should you draw? Have you played any games recently that you like? That'll have to do, I suppose. I played a skateboarding game and River Raid. I don't know, you draw a fucking dude hitting a sick ollie? I don't fucking know, man. I see you've reached Sinner's Road 2. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this shit is really just, like, the run back is so long. It's not even, like, the hardest. Oh, hey. That looks very enterable. I didn't notice that before. Hold on. Oh, it's not. That's incredibly sad. I should probably farm those guys for health, huh? Hey, Stinky. There we go. That'll do. Well, that was a little weird. I got infected, but like, after I jumped out? Boom. Oh, that just gets rid of them. I see. So you just basically lose that heal. Curious. So, how the fuck did I get over here? Alright, I went up this way last time. Right. Not exactly what I meant to do there. Okay. I also... Where the fuck did my cocoon go? That's where I died last time. Huh? This is where... Oh, you know what? I didn't die here. I died somewhere where it's completely impossible to get that cocoon. I guess it didn't have any, rosaries, so, like, I don't really need to care. But I'm also gonna die in one hit, so, like... So... Why do I feel like those weird umbrella things are going to, like, heat seek in on me or some shit? Ah, no, they don't. Do I need to, like, bounce on them or something? Hmm. Nope. And nope. Alrighty. Time to do that whole thing again. E31. E31's fine, though. Okay. Why do you just refuse to, Fuck it, just kill me and we can restart. Why the fuck did she refuse to grab onto that wall? I don't know. When you do the floaty bit, it, like, changes your grab hitbox. It's kind of frustrating when you're trying to grab a wall and you're like fully bouncing into it, but you're not grabbing it. There we go. Just avoid all of the spikes. Just don't even need them. Don't even need them. Alright, now I've got my cocoon back super early. That'll be nice. Just go ahead and bounce off this thing. Okay, we're getting better at just blasting through that early area. Why the fuck were there, like, no enemies that time? They just decide to get rid of some of them? Did the game patch while I was playing? What was that? Okay, yeah. We're gonna pretend like that hit me. We'll just pretend. We'll do a little bit of pretending. Sheesh. Alright. We're back here, but actually full health. Okay, so... Jordan says, okay, so... What's okay? Worth. I like how I have to defend the fucking thing when it breaks. Like, the rosaries go everywhere and half of them go in the spikes if I'm not, like, standing right here. But I guess that's just something you gotta learn. Oh, that would have been rude as shit. Just vomit on me as soon as I get here. Guess we're gonna be infected. Just kidding, idiot. Get uninfected. I expected something like that, but I didn't expect to have to jump. Okay, we're back here. Alright, where does this take me? Obviously back to the big hole in the ground, but... Was there anything else to see here, or no? Guess not. Gotcha. Alright, then if I were a bench, where would I be? Because right now I'm over here. I think it might be down right then, because I can't go up. I physically can't, as far as I'm aware. Do you think those weird little floaty dudes respawn? Do you think, like, maybe I could, like, farm them to heal up? But I guess not, because the, well, as long as you're in the water, they just, like, suck all your energy. Period. I have 2 blueprint, 1 mime, 1 Perkio, 2 barons. The store has a brainstorm. I'm selling my second baron for that, or my Perkio. Yeah, sorry, I was a little focused up here. Let me pause. 2 blueprints, 1 mime, 1 Perkio, 2 barons. The store has a brainstorm. You should definitely sell... Ooh, I think the correct answer is baron. Because the brainstorm can just be another baron if it needs to be, but it gives you more Perkio scaling. Do you have a cryptid yet? Wait, that respawns? Hold on. Pause. No, it doesn't. What the heck? What gives? Why was that here again? I definitely broke that just a bit ago. $49 Plutos? Okay. I mean, that's still decent. The fuck? I don't think I was in range of that, really, but alright. Now, here's a question. Did those guys respawn? Yes. Now, I'm not dumb enough to walk over all that plant matter and just hope that there's not, like, a spike trap. So we're gonna do this the slow way. Get the fucking maggots off me. And kill this guy 2 more times. And then we'll be not 1 hit away from dying. You know what? We'll do it 1 more time for kicks. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. They almost did me like that. I want to go over him is what I want to do. Because otherwise he's gonna fall on my fucking head, right? Alright, we're getting a little ballsy just assuming that there's something on the other side of this. But we did it. This seems a little bossish. Whew. There's not even anything down there, that's just rude. There's clearly something underneath here. But I don't know what, and I'm not confident enough. Oh, fuck you. Just knocking me out of the air like that. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, bro. Okay. The only normal fall. Is this my reward? Some rosaries that I'm probably gonna lose? Jesus. Or even am I? Whew. No. Yes. Full recovery. Come on, spawn again. Do it again. Do it again, I'll fuck you up again. No? Don't wanna? Okay. Oh, that's cool. Him exploding triggered the trap. Whew. Okay, DJ. Okay. What do you have for me? Just set a personal best on Bloodra. Hold on, let me guess. With that many Plutos and that particular combo, I'm gonna guess you got like E... Ooh, E94. E81. Okay, I wasn't too far off. That was a guess, after all. Okay, damn it, I'm still the only one here. There's a couple people who watch on Twitch who either come for specific kinds of content, which isn't Silksong, or, although I usually Lightspeed's around here, so maybe he's just not here today. But either that or they just don't want to be spoiled. Like, I know Lazy Turtle is actively avoiding this game, so he doesn't come whenever I play this. This is a boss arena of some kind. Oh no. Here we go. me, man. Bro, there's no way you are expected to beat all of Bile Water without a single loop around. Like, that is insanity. Look at all this. I just got that far without a bench. And that area in the bottom left is a stag station, which I can use to skip part of it, but not that much. Like, I guess I should go do that stag station next, but like, what the fuck is this? Why do I have to climb literally, like, an entire region without a single rest point? What kind of psychopath shit is that? Oh, here we go again with this. Nah, I'm just gonna reset. That's not worth the effort. Now I start with a little bit of silk as well. Especially since I played out of my fucking mind for some of that. I had some pretty sick parkour sequences, and it was just like, yeah, that's not enough, actually. Alright, back we go. I will say, we've only been playing an hour and a half. I kind of thought this was taking longer than that. Oops, dashed into that one. Hold that. I'd rather just not fight that extra guy. You still on me there, buddy? Hold that. I was gonna say this is a great place to restore your health. And it still is, but that particular little grab actually kind of fucked me up. There we are, back to full health, and now we can just go in on that guy. Look at him go. Holy. Will you play horror games for Spooky Month? I'm already playing horror games weekly. Oh, fuck this guy. I hate that those guys don't seem to have any pattern to when they leave. Like, last time I ran through this area, there were literally none of them, and this time as I run through, I've now encountered 4. Alright, I want to go unlock that stag station, but I'm going to heal up first by fighting this guy. Because, I mean, that run back alone is fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna bounce. I'm tired. See ya. Alright, bro. Bro's tired. Tired's tired. Aha. I knew there was something back here. Oh, that also resets you. Gotcha. I'm gonna have to just come back to this then. Because I'm not confident enough in my ability to, do that. Because that requires some quick jumping. I fucking hate how unpredictable those guys are. Holy shit. It feels like they should be super predictable, but they're really not. It's like they're delayed in when they swing at you. Alright, we're full health. Oh, I'm gonna need rosaries for this, aren't I? A number that I don't have. Oh, I do have enough. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. Yeah, let's get the bell first. I don't care about the stag station anymore. Just give me the bell. Alright, that should make our job a little bit easier. We still gotta go through this shit, but... Typical. Full health, full health, full health. What do you mean you can't grab that? Those guys blow up. If you haven't figured that out by now, you're either extremely lucky or you haven't been paying any attention. Go ahead and heal, because I can see that I can get some more from this guy. Great. We head this way. We get hit? We almost get hit again, because they do that weird backup thing when they fire. What are you talking about? No fucking way. Alright. We're back up again. Okay, made it through that bit. This part's pretty straightforward. That guy goes floating up pretty high. Okay, I do want to do the throw dash thing for that particular bit. Or else it will not succeed. Give myself a little bit of extra, you know how it is. Okay. I do not want to go this way. I want to go this way. I actually want to kill that guy a couple more times because I do have the maggots on me. Great. Genuinely, this is such a hard area that I am actually going to farm him 2 more times just to make sure that I can do this. We could stream together if you give me Megabong's not even multiplayer. You just stream like alongside one another, I guess. That was very cool. Pretty much every button I tried to press was not having it. Right, now we go through this clusterfuck. Where there's a ton of enemies that you can never ever hit. No fucking way can he lob those. Very cool. Alright. Run it back. If you go into an area and within the first 3 seconds of entering it, you're down to like 2 HP, it's like, okay, maybe we just try again. We'll try again in a second. Okay. Back up to 5. And I will go back and forth constantly if I need to. Whew. The problem with those guys as well is that you literally just can't dodge them. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to dodge that? It's a tiny little tunnel. Like, I can dodge that. This is the only normal fall that you're gonna see. I don't know where I'm going from here. Nice. Clean. Alright, now for whatever all of this was. Alright, our cocoon is here. We've got full silk. Let us begin. Strong start. No fucking way. Oh, that's a new type of guy. Okay, they fire like these weird thorn things. Well, that's not as much of an issue now that I'm at least back here. I'm okay with that. It is an improvement over the situation we were in about 20 minutes ago. What? What? The fuck is going on with my jumps right now? Are you good? Hornet was in fact not good. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dodge the rock. Go the wrong way. Take some free damage. Okay, we're now here. Get some free energy. Very cool. Okay. We're gonna be playing down in HP. I could be, you know, swapping out my charm, but I keep forgetting every time I die. Which is silly, but it is what it is. We here now. Very cool. Bouncing off the ceiling like a mouse. Alrighty. Where are we? This place. The first shot just kind of goes forward. The second shot goes wherever you are. Oh, fuck off. Get in the water, shitter. Just run across, you know. Isn't there supposed to be a mosquito there? Guess I'm gonna have to go get him to respawn where I want him to. Because I need to heal. And I'm not trying any fancy shit until then. God fucking damn it. Yeah, he just respawned up there. Okay. What? Bile water is the worst. Back off. Okay, I need to go heal the rest of the way up. All right. We're good. Yeah, those are undodgeable. I don't know what you want me to do about that, but that's not dodgeable. We heal. We take those. We bait this schmuck in. We take some damage, because of course we do. Alright. We're in here. We choked last time. We like, if you fall in the maggots, you like lose essentially a whole free heal. I was basically full health, full stamina. I almost ran out of health. I healed, and then I almost got back to full stamina, and then I accidentally broke my cocoon, which got me to full stamina, like basically wasting it. And then I fell in the water, and then they canceled my heal. So it was like, I went from this massive advantage to like basically nothing immediately. Like that. Like, holy shit. What was I supposed to do there? Jesus Christ. No, I definitely still want... Actually, maybe I do want Threadstorm. What I definitely don't want is Magma Bell. Give me the fast heal. The fast heal is so useful, but I haven't been able to use it. Mostly because 90% of what I'm doing right now is just heading back to where I was, and the timing of the heals hasn't really mattered there. That'll do. Okay, so I need to know when those weird, like, jumpy guys will actually attack you, because it feels so random. I went through that whole area just now without a single one even trying to hit me. Why do I keep picking this area? I think it's because I think that... I'm supposed to go that way because I am on a lighter area. There's like a similar jump. And I'm like confusing them. But like if you go in there, you're guaranteed to take 2 damage. In my case, I took 6 because I tried to get back out, which you shouldn't be doing. Oh, come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I actually didn't do that. I double jumped there. But I didn't. I wasn't pressing my X button at the time. That actually might have been my... I might actually need to consider whether my X button is getting stuck. Because I don't think I've ever had it press extra times. What? Are you not gonna grab any of the walls? What a strange... Alright, well, good news. We can do this against these guys. Alright. Easiest full heal of my life. Guess my current score encrypted mod. I'm gonna guess that you're on EE 156. EE7. Actually fairly close considering how much EE is. Just generally being in the EEs is like... Bitch, you thought. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna deal with this double shot bullshit. Please just get the fuck out of my sight. See, like, this time, every single one is showing up, right? It wasn't like 1 or 2 dudes, it was like 9. It's with Polychrome Steel, Red Seal, Kings, and Baron Mime. Wait, you're playing Cryptid and you're still doing Polychrome Steel, Red Seal, Kings? The lack of imagination right there. I sure do love losing out on an entire heal by just touching the water. That is pretty cool. So now we gotta do it again. Now I gotta do it again. I thought I was looking at one when I wasn't. They only respawn twice, I believe, so I do have to, like, leave and come back to get a new one. Fuck it, just send it. And that one exotic which retriggers a whole bunch and gives times E 230 mul. I love how the exotics are just ridiculously overpowered. Like, they don't even try to, like, balance it a little bit, even. It's just like, yeah, these are gonna be overpowered. Deal with it. Alright, we're in the same position we were last time. Bro, how do these guys lead you like that? Well, I'm gonna die in one hit, so... I don't even know what those guys do yet. It's really just that hard. And every single time I have to run all the way back. Because there is no other way forward. So I cannot leave. So we're probably gonna give this like a couple more tries before I just like call the stream. Because this is rough. I feel like I'm playing Path of Pain, but easy mode, but it's just like there's 4 times as much of it. Look at that recovery. Making good use of the map. Nice. Okay. Okay, I think that's the first time I've ever beaten that area without taking any damage. Well, it was actually 9x, but I used oil lamp. Ah, oil lamp goes so hard. E. What ante does E81 get you to? I guess you probably got to like 18 or 19. I saw you say you were on 15 previously, so... Oh! Well, that felt pretty good. Ante 21. Very nice. You know what's not nice, though, is having a weird bug infection. Let's go ahead and get rid of the weird bug infection. My actual personal best is E40. E40 is still a super respectable score, I feel like. Round 62 because I took the card that sends you back one. Word. Yeah, especially on those long runs, those are basically ones that you're gonna have to take most of the time. Barring some builds that are very hand-centric where that -1 hand is enough to, like, warrant never taking it. Okay, so that's there. Let's move over here. That fast heal already coming in clutch. That's not at all good. Okay, so these guys attack directly under themselves. Do they do anything else? I mean, they jumped on my head, I guess. That's something. Sometimes they try to bounce on your head. Okay. And I will say, sometimes they succeed. I gotta save this last fire bit. What I do not need to save is that. The problem with these guys is they're fucking impossible to hit. Jesus, finally. Next. Ow. Okay, so I have a clear target here for these, which is the spitter. The problem is actually getting to him. Man, come on! No way did they just juggle me like 5 times in a row. It's like jump hit, jump hit, jump hit, jump hit, jump hit. Motherfucker. That had to have been the last wave. Maybe like 1 wave extra. Fuck out of my face. Alright, we'll give it one more crack. Those benches are pretty damn powerful. You know, I'd never really considered why I heal at a bench, or how I'm able to get rid of parasites at a bench. I guess I just have time to sit down and pick them off me? Like... I didn't really want to hold the other side of the wall, but... Come on now. Give me that shit. There we go. We back in it. We wait until he walks towards us, we slap the shit out of him. He blows up over there. I almost go the wrong way. And then I remember that that is not in fact the way you go. Get a little bit of extra there, feeling a little spicy. Got a blast. Alright. Again. We have to fight these schmucks. Honestly, we take those. I don't know that I'm gonna play this Silky Dong game. This particular area in particular is pretty fucking awful. Thank you for the boost. Gotta reset on that one. Because I needed to go here to here to get through here. Hold sprint when you jump up walls. Hold sprint when I jump up walls. I mean, like, yeah, it does that thing. I know that. But that doesn't like make you go up the wall any faster, I don't think. Right? Like you still have to like mash it. You can't hold it. You gotta like do that. I'm trying to kill you for your silk, sir. Please stop being way over there. It's hard to hit you when you're over there. That could have been bad. Bitch, you thought. Alright. We're getting better. No. No. Damn it. And he's like stalling so much that I can't fucking heal off of him. Okay. Holy shit, that man almost knocked me in a third time. Okay. We're back. How much health did this guy have left? The other guy died quick. Wow. Apparently I didn't hit this guy at all last time. There he goes. No way. Why is bro spawning way over there every time? Hard to hit you when you're over there, buddy. So this is how it happens, huh? Yep. So that's how it happens. Falling into the water 4 times. Well, falling into the water 3 times and getting knocked into the water once. That's such a long fight, it's hard not to accidentally fall in once. But, falling in 3 times is definitely on me. There we go. Just trying to heal myself up. Oh, come on. Okay, apparently I'm not trying to heal myself up. I'm now trying to get rid of bugs. Great, we out here. I despise that. I despise that you can get hit twice by a single move. And now I have to go, like, heal up for 90 seconds. Because the game doesn't give you any good healing points. I feel like that sort of artificial difficulty never sits well with me. Like, I don't mind hard parkour and shit, but... being forced to do something, like, 9 times in a row because everything's so far away from everything else is... Or rather, like, I've managed to get 2.5 hours out of what is essentially, like, 10 minutes of combat. Which is, like, not a good thing. Not when it's the same 10 minutes of combat. You know, if you want to get technical, that's what a lot of roguelikes are. Getting lots of content out of not a lot of actual, like, work. You know what I mean? Like, Belatra's got 150 jokers and you can just make them do so many things. That's cool. This is the same set of jumps that I've been dealing with for the last 2 hours. Boing. Alright, we're in good position. We've lost our extra life, but... of all things, that's not the worst. There we go. Use him as a springboard. Great. At least we can consistently make it back at this point. We're getting in here with most everything. Bro's a lot tankier than I gave him credit for. Must have hit the other guy every time. Just die. There we are. Don't want to try to do the jump shit on those guys. They like throw them down, and then they try to jump on you. Like so. Did that guy just not hit me on the way up? Do they not hit you? They definitely do hit you on the way up. What was up with that hitbox? That was weird. One down. This is why you save your energy. Spike ball comes through. Bunch of these fuckers spawn. No matter what, the only thing you don't want to do is fall in the water. Like, do whatever else, take some extra damage, whatever. Do not fall in the water. Don't do what I just did there and fall in the water. Because it's basically -1 whole heal when you fall in the water. Unless you're okay with just not healing anymore. And I did it again. Not the last wave. That's not ideal. Okay. So ideally what you do is you hang out here, and then you hit him on the way up, like that. Yep. There's actually a boss after that. Okay. That's a lot. Alright, I'll give it one more try. That's incredibly disheartening, actually. For them to be like, you did it! And then to give you a mini-boss after that? Yikes. Especially after having to do the whole run back. Alright, let's stay focused up here. Don't want to lose all my shit. However little that might be. Nope, almost made that mistake again. Needed to get my charge back full. Sheesh. Okay. Once more, unto the breach. One thing I will say that I do like about this area is that the enemies aren't always in the exact same places, which is like a bad thing when you think about it like, oh, it makes the area harder, but like it is nice to have a little bit of variation on your runbacks, even if it like kind of fucks with maybe if you're the type of person who really relies on patterns, being like run 3 seconds, jump here, dodge, you know, do a barrel roll. How about you actually come over here? Bitch. That was close. What's up, Smokes? What's up? Not sure that spike hit me, more like the back end touched me. So do I need to move to the other side? Like, holy shit, what do you need me to do here, brother? Just die. There we are. Full health. Bro almost led me on my dash. Die. Alright, surely you're only 1 or 2 hits from dead. I hit him 3 times and he didn't die, so apparently that wasn't true. Good night. Giant spike ball comes through both times. I was ready for it both times. I appreciate you dealing essentially 7 damage with that attack. Now let's see if I can heal up. Yeah, he was gonna fall on me if I didn't move out of the way there. I want to hit this guy more often, but it can be difficult to do that. Yeah, I was about to say, this seems like the kind of guy who does 2 contact damage. Oh, never mind. He spawned 2 guys. I lost. Alright, that's the stream, y'all. I can't be fucking bothered to do this constantly the whole stream. We're coming up on 3 hours anyways. It's such a rough area. Like I'm not even, like, angry about it or anything, you know what I mean? It's just like, why? Why does this exist? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and see if one of these other secret areas that I haven't been able to get to might have like an extra bench hiding. Granted, the last time we found an extra bench, it was a trap, but fuck it, right? At least those jumpy guys aren't everywhere, right? Could be worse. They could be in every area, just constantly a thorn in your side. Instead, they're a thorn in your side really badly a couple of times. Right, so there's no extra secret areas over here. Though I will say it seems like there's a secret area over there. What's up, Smokes? Yeah, so I don't think I've ever gone into that area over there, have I? Can I? Just play your other games and call it a day. Now that I've discovered something else I might want to do, I'm pretty okay with going just a little bit further. Oh, that was a mistake, obviously. We're healed up. I want to go across? Can I do that? Apparently it is technically possible. Where is this? Well, that's rude. Boss lair? Is it? It might be, but it looks like there's... I have no clue. Okay. What it definitely is a nice healing spot. Assuming you don't jump in the, like, crap. Oh. Memory locket down here. Okay. I mean, I guess that's something. You can very easily heal by just leaving and coming back, right? Assuming you don't run into the enemy. Huh. Like a ding-ding. There we go. Much better. Alright. I'm confident enough in the rest of my parkouring skills that I'm not going to worry about that. It's an awful lot of spikes. Where the fuck is this? That's kind of a rude place to put one. I can't really easily be there. And there's also nothing up here. Amazing. It's funny as fuck. They were just like, here's a trap, lol. Oh no. Okay, what if it was a dog, but infested by a giant leech? Good Christ. Holy shit. Was that clutch? That was clutch, right? That felt clutch. And now I don't even need to know what those guys do, and I'd really prefer I never learned. Well, I guess there's always still time. Aw, man. Okay, it's just... Wait, was that 1 or 2? Almost got through that whole area without taking damage. Look, took more damage from that guy than I did from that entire area. Now, I will say, this seems like an easier traversal than potentially the outside. Like, would I rather go up that way, or would I rather go up this way, right? But then there's the fucking spewing dog thing. That way. There's a bunch of them here, but I mean, there's one that way in particular that, like, I'm not really sure how one would dodge it. That hits. Come on now. So I think I'll play it safe and go this way. And we've got one other place we can check for stuff. Might as well heal up. There we are. This dog thing facing the other way, I don't know how I would deal with it. Man, I sure do love that punish. Ow. Whatever. We're just sending it. Because once we get here, we have an easier time healing. Full health. Yahoo! That needle throw really is quite helpful, isn't it? Oh, he tried to lead me based on my speed as well. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna skedaddle on past all that bullshit. Having double jump does make all these, like, normal bouncy parkour sessions a lot easier. I love it when they spawn behind me so I don't have to deal with them. I am back. Excellent. Welcome back, Yeet. We're still getting our shit kicked by these guys. I am choking my head off right now. What? Mid-attack? Okay. Well, that's all, folks. I'm gonna have to come back to that next stream, because that is awful. We explored basically the whole place, though. There's one bench in this entire place. It's at the very, very beginning. Unless there's something way off to the right over there, but I'm not actually sure if I was able to go that way? I don't remember seeing anything over there, but maybe I should check. Not this time, though. Not this time. Not this time. Disappointing end, but that's what we've got time for. Alright, y'all. Getting my shit rocked for like 3 hours does not make for good content. Fucking tragic. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go. Unfortunately, I just don't have time for Spottle and Redactyl. But I will be back tomorrow for, I'm probably gonna play more Megabonk, if I had to guess. And then Wednesday will be horror. And then Thursday will be probably Balatro. So that's what you can expect. Thank you for stopping by, Yeet, Jordan. I know Solar's long gone, but Solar stopped by as well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.